Very powerful. Our next speaker is another woman who is a true example of this year's theme, pro-life is pro-woman. Another powerful example of a person who survived an attempted saline infusion abortion. Melissa has pledged to be a voice for all those who are not given a chance at life. She's the founder of the Abortion Survivors Network, a pro-life speaker, author, and mother, Melissa Ohden.
Let's make history today, shall we? The president started us off well. 47 years ago, the Supreme Court handed down the decision meant to be my death sentence. Unfortunately, in 1977, my biological mother had a saline infusion abortion forced upon her. Over a 5-day period, I soaked in a toxic salt solution, being poisoned and scalded to death. But 42 years ago, God said no, not this child. And I was accidentally born alive, weighing a little less than 3 pounds and facing a guarded future. But time after time, people said yes. Yes, Lord, we will not allow her to be left to die. Yes, we will love her. Years later, my birth mother and many members of my birth parents' families also would say yes. Yes, we love her too. Yes, we will be reconciled, and we have been. I am so blessed to have survived an abortion, to be loved into life by my adoptive parents, to be a wife and a mother to 2 amazing daughters, one of whom is here today. Olivia, you are so loved. And now to be reunited with my birth mother, Ruth, and many members of her family who know that they are forgiven and that I love them. And contrary to what our culture that has been so deeply impacted by abortion says, abortion didn't empower my birth mother. It certainly didn't empower me. It didn't empower my own daughters, who never would have lived if that abortion would have succeeded in ending my life. Life is what has empowered each and every one of us. Life is what has allowed healing. Life is what brought forth love and forgiveness. And life is what allowed the pain of our family to be transformed into purpose. Life empowers us all. And on behalf of my entire family, on behalf of the 300 survivors we've worked with through the Abortion Survivors Network, I thank you. Thank you for everything you do to restore a culture of life where women are supported, families are encouraged, children are protected, future generations will flourish. I can see the end of Roe versus Wade, can't you? But to get there, though, I think the world needs to face what abortion has done, who abortion has affected. I am more than a choice. I am more than someone else's reproductive right. I am a human being, and so are the other survivors of abortion. Would you like to meet some of them? I know you would. It's time for our world to come face to face with the choice of abortion. And I'm thrilled to unveil to you today this groundbreaking independent work we've been featured in, produced by Faces of Choice.
Can you look me in the eye?
Can you look me in the eye and tell me that I shouldn't exist?
That I should be dead?
That I deserve to die that day.
Can you look me in the eye and tell me that my very survival was a mistake?
A terrible toll on society?
Can you look me in the eye and tell me that my most vulnerable state, I was nothing more than a parasite?
A collection of body parts. Subhuman?
Worthless?
In 1952, I survived multiple abortion attempts.
DNC abortion.
An instrument abortion.
DNC
A
abortion.
saline infusion abortion that was meant to poison and scald me to death. I am the face of choice. I am that choice.
These are actual human beings who survived abortion procedures when they were still in their mother's wombs. These are the eyes, voices, and faces of choice. Choice is not merely a word. Choice is a person. Learn their stories.